We have quite a layered approach, and actually we have learned from our first iteration of AI oversight and governance, and we've been listening to feedback from different parts of the organization. So we are now working on an AI governance model framework 2.0, but I'll describe the first framework and describe some of our learning points for you. So firstly, there's really broad training across the organization on the AI opportunity and the benefit, because we don't want people to only think about the risk. We really want to encourage the use of these AI tools, and we have some wonderful AI tools that anyone in the organization can leverage. So we want to encourage that use, and that training also then provides information on what the risks are, and we really delineate what the approved internal AI tools are that have been appropriately vetted. So that's one way that we've been managing that area. We also have responsible AI principles that have been embedded into our broader company code of conduct. So everyone in the organization has to understand what these principles are, review, and certify that they meet those expectations. Within our legal organization, we've trained up a number of legal AI champions in different parts of the legal teams, whether they're dealing with AI contracting terms or AI IP or competition issues, but we have those AI champions across the region and across certain subject matter areas. They're helping to assess the risk. There was, which we are now revising, a central AI working group where every single use case was being fed into this working group. And as we started to realize that there are so many different AI scenarios that are being deployed by the business, it just simply wasn't scaling well enough. And also that committee started to also become a committee where the business would justify its use of AI, why they needed this tool, why they needed to procure this new fancy device, whatever it was. So we've separated the business decision and given that over to our value realization office, and they will make the determination on whether that business use case is good enough, and then it will come to our AI risk committee made up of a number of different experts to then manage the risk. And I'm hoping that will help us to scale. I think our version 2.0 will also require us to train different parts of the business on the risk and also perform risk tiering. What is an acceptable use case that can be deployed without the risk committee being involved? Those are the kinds of discussions that we want to have these AI business leaders involved in. And then, of course, there are different risks that affect different parts of the organization. There's still people risk, whether our HR organization is using AI appropriately, and then obviously the business-related risk of embedding AI into our products as well. One of the things that when we started the discussions we were discussing communication, and what we see a lot of the business trying to do is a lot of AI washing. They bring a lot of use cases to us that actually aren't really innovative AI. They're just normal AI use normal machine learning, and they're saying how innovative it is. So we are challenging our business teams as well to really provide us with evidence as to why this is new, different, novel, important, and not just marketing claims. So that's another area that we've been looking at as well.